to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi. And today I have another special banger for you, right? Now listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 500 likes, right? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. upload every single day. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get into this video. So my nephews and nieces, you have seen the title and the thumbnail. This is going to be a sharpshooter that can get contact dunks. Yes, you heard that correctly. One thing I love about current gen in the pie charts is that it's just so satisfying to be able to manipulate numbers here and there and to get some really unique builds. Whereas in next gen, nah, you don't get none of that. Next gen, you get all the demigod builds. Here, in current gen, you can do so much, man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with a little bit more finishing than shooting, okay? So we're gonna go with that, all right? Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the pure speed pie chart. As we know, speed is so important on current gen, all right? Then we gotta go here, man. We gotta go 78 on the close shot, 83 on the driving layup, max out your driving dunk, all right? And that's gonna give you 10 finishing. Then you wanna max out your mid-range, your 3-point, and your free throw, and then go over just, let me see, go over to 57 to for 16, okay? Then you wanna max out your pass accuracy, go 79 on your ball handle, and then go 47 on your playmaking, all right? Then what you wanna do is you wanna max out your perimeter, your lateral quickness, your steals, your blocks, your defensive rebound, and then that last little bit for 7. So you're looking at 10, 16, 13, and 7. Now, I would say this. If you do not care about all this defense, then go ahead and put the remaining on your shooting, okay? Or you can put some left there on your standing dunk, right? To get a little bit more badges. But, you know, for me, trying to get more versatility with the build, so we're gonna go with 7 defensive badges. But again, like I said, it's really your call. You can still manipulate. All I would say is close shot, driving layup, and driving dunk, you cannot touch. And you cannot go higher than 79 on your ball handle. Everything else you're free to do, okay? This is how I did it, but again, you can do it different any way that you want to, okay? What you want to do here for body type, you want to go built because you're going to be lowering your weight. Actually go burly because you're going to be lowering your weight all the way down. You want to go up to 6'5", get your weight all the way down to 179, all right? So here's 179, and then get your wingspan to 79.7, okay? So let's go over a couple of things real quick. So on your physicals, you've seen this correctly, you will have a 94 speed and a 94 acceleration on a sharpshooter, all right? This is 100% one of those builds that I can say, like, you know, it's a very tricky, sneaky build. You're not anticipating when you see the panel that says sharpshooter, you're not thinking that this build is gonna have this type of speed and this type of athleticism to be able to finish at the rim, okay? But you will have that, all right? You will also, as you can see right there, your driving dunks will be an 84. So you will be able to get the pro contact dunk animations once you hit 99 overall, all right? Also, you will have an 86 mid-range and an 84 3-ball, 82 pass accuracy, and an 80 ball handle. So not only are you able to get contact dunks with your sharpshooter build, you're also able to speed boost and get pro dribble animations. So keep that in mind. Speed boost, pro dribble animations, contact dunks, and 94 speed on a sharpshooter, okay? You're just not seeing stuff like this, right? Perimeter defense will be a 79, your lateral quickness will be a 77, an 82 steal, and a 67 defensive rebound. So when you look at all this, you can see that this build is going to be extremely well balanced and good. It actually has remnants of a BP build, right? Just a taller version of the BP build. This is a very, very good dominant build that you could use as the primary ball handler. Actually, you should use this build as a primary ball handler. Now, you do have some choices here. It really comes down to slasher or spot up shooter. It really is up to you. Now, you can go really, really OP and get the slashing take, but we all know how important shooting is. And if you're playing something competitively, let's say if you're playing in a stage, if you're a stage player, then you're better off going with spot up because you know how valuable the 3-point shot is, right? The cool thing is that when you go to the basket as 99, you might get a contact dunk. But on the flip side, let's say for instance, you go with slash and takeover. Slash and takeover gives you a +10 to so many more attributes. We all know how powerful slash and take in. It's the most OP takeover badge because it gives you a +10 on your ball handle, a +10 on your speed, a +10 on your vert, a +10 on your strength, and a +10 to all your finishing. That's the only build that gives you a +10 to 5 categories, right? The only +10 you get on here is just on your 3-point shot and your mid-range shot. That's it. This right here gives you a +10 to so many. So it's really up to you. But for me, let's say for instance, for me competitively, I would probably go with spot up because even though contact dunks are good, it's still a 2 and it's not a 3. And 3 is more than 2. We all know that, right? So we're gonna go here, but check this out, my nephews and nieces. You're looking at a sharp shooter. You see this correctly. It is a sharp shooter. All right, now let's do this. Let's go ahead and test this build out real quick. Let's go over a couple badges that you'll need for this sharpshooter build. And then of course I will get you out of here, okay? So let's max this out here. Of course, what you wanna do is get contact finisher. Contact finisher is the most important badge you wanna get on this build because you will have the ability to get contact dunks. Then you wanna go ahead and get slithery finisher. Then I will go ahead and get consistent, and acrobat, and then maybe let's go fancy footwork. Let's just sprinkle in some salt and pepper in there too, all right? But I would do something like this, or maybe even go like that, all right? But remember, we're not gonna be doing a lot with this. We're gonna be trying to shoot threes, but that's what we're gonna go with. Now here we're gonna go hot. We gotta go hot zone hunter. You wanna go range extender. You wanna go dead eye. We'll go green machine on silver. Of course, we wanna go tireless shooter. Volume shooter on bronze. Tireless shooter on silver. And with your last 2 badges, it really is up to you. Me, I would still go on flexible release because you do not have that pure green window, so you still should have some flexible release there for your full whites. So that's what I would go with there, okay? Really, really good, solid build, man. And then here, what you wanna do is you wanna get your handles for days, your quick first step. Of course, you wanna get your bell out. You wanna get your unpluckable. And then what I would probably do is go anchor breaker silver and space creator bronze, all right? And then for defense, you know you wanna go clamps. You gotta go intimidator, and that last one, go interceptor, man. Listen, this is by far an exciting build. Hopefully you enjoyed this video yourself. I think that this will be one of the best new builds in the community. Hopefully this build can get some traction and a lot of people will make it, because it's gonna throw a lot of people off. They're not expecting sharpshooter to do these type of things, right? But anyway, this is your favorite old head Uncle Demi, and yeah, as usual, you know I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on every corner. Doing flip with a beat like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go help